Hi, Lori Michelle here with some life lessons. I've learned a lot of things in my life. I'm an old girl and I wrote my book and I share a lot of lessons in here, Blindsided by Messiah. But this series of videos is to share helpful tips of things that I've learned that I hope will help someone. I lost 15 pounds in the past 6 months. And I want to share how I did it because I didn't do it in the traditional way that a lot of people lose weight. I didn't diet. I don't believe in dieting. I changed the way I live. I changed my life. I made life changes. I didn't diet. I don't even like the word diet. Most people don't. And I don't believe in gimmicks. So I'm going to give you what I did that wasn't gimmicky at all. It was something that worked for me. And as they say, seek a doctor's advice, because I'm not a doctor. I'm just the Moshiach. All kidding aside, I'm an ordinary American mom who found that I was getting fat. And I didn't realize I was getting fat. I didn't realize that I was a little uncomfortable, but I didn't realize I had gained over 10 pounds in the past several years. I went up a few, I went down a few, and suddenly I found myself having a big menopausal belly, and I exercise and I eat well. I'm not a binger, I don't overeat, but I like to eat like everyone else. And in January, I went for a routine physical and found out that I was pre-diabetic. I was in pre-diabetes. And I thought, wow, how did this happen to me? I knew I was uncomfortable. I didn't feel good in my clothing, but there was a lot of forces around me dragging me the wrong way. So I woke up. That little lesson, that little blood test telling me that I was heading towards diabetes woke me up. So I went online and I discovered that pre-diabetes is very prevalent in the United States. It's affecting about a third of the population without you even knowing it. You might be in pre-diabetes and not even know it. Well, I found out and I did something. What I did right away was I did not diet, I changed. I changed how I ate. I cut back on sugar. I didn't give up sugar. I cut back on bread. I didn't give up bread. There's a lot of diets out there that tell you to eat only meat or don't eat carbs or sugar is the enemy. And I didn't listen to any of that. I decided to moderate what I ate. In the morning, when I drank my coffee, I cut the sugar in half. Instead of 2 teaspoons, I cut it back to 1. And bread, I eat bread when I want to, but I don't eat it every day. Instead, I substituted crackers, rice crackers, instead of bread. And I enjoy it. Still carbohydrates, but better for me, easier to digest. So I'm going to give you the top 5 things. I'm going to give you a list. I wrote it down to make this real simple, what I did. The top 5 things that I did, 5, that allowed me to lose about 15 pounds in 6 months. And I would say without any pain, without any feeling of being deprived, I feel fantastic. And I want you to feel fantastic too. So I'll share it with you. Maybe it'll work for you. Again, number 1, I didn't diet, I changed. Number 2, I cut back on sugar and bread. And I ate things like crackers instead of bread during the week. On Shabbos, my once a week break, I eat a ton of bread. I eat what I want. I eat dessert, but I don't gorge and I don't overeat. So number 3, I eat breakfast like a king. I eat lunch like a prince. I cut it back. And I eat dinner like a pauper, meaning I eat a light dinner. I don't eat a heavy dinner. I'll give you an example. My breakfast, I eat a great big omelet, spinach and a feta cheese kind of cheese, a big baked potato, and sometimes I'll have a wassa bread cracker with jelly after, just to wash it all down. A big breakfast. It's my favorite meal. So I eat something like that every day. And for lunch, I'll have a couple of rice crackers with peanut butter and banana. My favorite. I eat my favorite foods. I don't deprive myself of things that I love and enjoy. And the foods I eat, by the way, don't have additives, they don't have preservatives, they're close to their natural state. My peanut butter is just peanuts. I don't eat processed foods. That's a big problem. I would check the ingredients of all your foods because all those preservatives and additives are making us fat. Truly, they're putting weight on us and we don't need it. So that was number 3. And number 4, a big, big change in my life. I drink water all day long. I drink about 3,000 milliliters of water. I have a habit of drinking about 1,000 milliliters by noon. And I make sure that I'm on schedule. I don't wait till the end of the day and see that I haven't had enough water, and then I drink so much that I'm up all night using the bathroom. I drink all day long. Water was a big change for me. I didn't drink enough water. A lot of people don't, and you really need to up the water. And the 5th thing is the thing that probably people are gonna, oh no, they're not gonna like, but I upped the exercise. I run about 6 miles every morning, and some mornings I run 9 or 10. My long run day, I run about 9 miles on Sunday morning. I also do resistance exercises. I don't do heavy weights anymore, but I use exercise bands and light weights, and I do sit-ups and push-ups, and it works. I'm working those muscles. I work out 6 days a week for about 2.5 hours. If I have a bad day and I'm tired, I listen to my body and I take it easy. So that's it. 5 things that I did, and I lost 15 pounds in 6 months. And I went from pre-diabetes to completely normal. I also fight hypertension. It runs in my family, and I take my blood pressure every day. And this weight loss took me from teetering on hypertension consistently to being normal every day when I take my blood pressure. So I hope this helps. Life lessons from Lori. I'm just like you. I fight the evil inclination all over the world. It's dragging us the wrong way. It's making us fat. It's making us sick. It's giving us things like diabetes and heart disease and hypertension. And it's time for us to get together and fight back through love, education, and charity. Start to learn and take that evil out of yourself. Heal yourself, and we heal the world. God bless you. Happy weight loss. God bless you.